Howdy, howdy, this is Mr. Potter. Well, we're in a fine predicament right now. I just got some of my income from the Tatari that we were talking about before, and that one was nice and profitable. Here's our self-driving car, and this is where we're at. Our revenue is $3,815, but we're spending $9,000. Now, we remedied that, but it is still not profitable. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave, because I don't see us benefiting from spending money so much on here. So we're going to go ahead and leave this. This will delete to startup. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. All right. Predict president elections. Good morning. I need to know who to vote for. Can you predict the winner of the next presidential elections? I will send you a big database. 80%, $1,000, 27 seconds. Let's take a look at this. All right, so 6 and 8 and $300. I just need to make sure all 300 gets over here, or 300 votes get over there. What do I have over here? I've got a quick sort. I could just quick sort. Send blue here. Tell him the answer he wants to hear. Is that enough time? It's not enough time. If I redirect the red to here, it's not going to increase the time because it's not going to make this process any faster. So I'm definitely going to have to server this. So if I do that and just run 2 of these RGB quicksorts, and just go ahead and send all of that to the trash with the exception of this. Looks good. Now the thing is, I want to do one thing real quick here. I'm going to go ahead and send this blue here because there's no benefit to it. It runs at the appropriate time. And so the thing is, even though it's going to be saved as blue 80%, this actually, wait, stop. What did I do? My goodness, what did I do? These reds I need here, greens and blues, then red, green, and blue. So this is going to be saved as blue 80%, but this actually is going to be a blue 100%. I just need to keep that in mind if I ever need something to be 100% blue 100% of the time. All right, so this cost me $323, but I get $1,000 out of it. So we are cool with that. Just watching my bank account deplete. All right. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Why did it pass here? Oh, it didn't pass here. Hold on. Hold up. I do need to send these reds here. It's the only way I can get enough volume in here. Expensive? Still ran out of time. Goodness. So let's do this then. This is gonna, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so expensive. All right, well, let's go ahead and send reds back to the trash. We're gonna do some more of this red, green, blue quick sort stuff. Blue's good, everything else bad. See, here's the thing. I have to get 300 things in here. So I'm going to need to get some of these 80 in here to get it quick. I can make it quicker. I can make it quicker by accepting some of that loss. So you know what? We'll go ahead and send the reds in there because there's only 6 in there. And I think we can send 1 green path in. So we're going to try sending just 1 green path in, see if that gets us the volume we need. Because we need to get 300 squares in there. In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time. No, not in time. Gadzooks. Let's get another green in there then. Because I should have 40 green going in there now. And along with the 300 blue. There we go. Wait, no, wait. Oh my goodness, seriously? Oh my goodness. Fine, let's try this then. See, now I'm probably not going to have the accuracy that I need. Notice how it's, well, it's really close to 80%. Success. Oh my goodness, though, that is so expensive. $722. I'm only going to make a little bit of profit there. There's not really anything I can do, though. Fine, we'll accept this. We just have to make sure that we make profits on other things. Some of these things we're going to be running really, really low on. We just have to accept those limitations. All right. Good. So that first startup is working pretty well. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next job. We'll take a look at this startup a little bit later. Hello, I own a space observation station. In the year, I've made a lot of photos. Now I need to process them in order to find Mars on them. I need it for my last research. Can you help me with the task? All right, so I need red circles. So we have this thing that's only going to send reds out. And then I'm going to need to throw this into a sifter. Goodness, I don't recall what shape divide did. Did shape divide actually use a circle? Because if it did, that would be so nice. Let's see. What does shape divide do? Let's just go back. Let's go to our continue. Let's see what this does. This is going to be red. I'm curious what this does. I have no idea what it does. So we're just going to see what it does. We're going to slow this down. Slow our roll. Just to see what this does. Alright, so let's do a test run. So only reds are going to come out of this, and I should be able to see what's coming out here. So red triangle, red square, red triangle. Triangle and square, triangle and square. I think circles came out on the top. No, squares came out on the top. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop that for right now. And we'll just go ahead and make a nice, this is red parallel. It's only triangle. I'm curious, what does, if I just do shape divide, I'm curious, does this top path have circles in it and triangles? Because then I could use the circles, only blue. Circles, squares, and triangles, green. It's green though, it's not the appropriate color for us. All right, let's see what this does. It looks like circles and squares only come out of that top one. Do circles come out of any of the other three? Yeah, circles come out of the second one. Circles and squares are coming out of the top. Circles and squares are coming out of the bottom. So let's see, do I have anything that'll allow me to... This does circles versus squares and triangles, green. You know what, I may just need to do a sifter. Let's see. Estimated cost $268, because those are expensive. So if I'm going to use that, I might as well get 4 paths out instead of just 2. Making a decision color isn't going to cost me any more. I know I want red. But see, that doesn't help me at all either. Goodness. Let me do this. Let me do red, green, no? Gar. Let's sift circles. Then I can get red out. So I've got only red fast. So circles into there, which would only get me reds. And all 4 of these will add up to that 0.3 seconds, so that's fine. And then my trash can for everything else. So let's try this. All right, test run. Oh, I'm still on 0.5 speed, no wonder. So close, so close. No other way that it's going to work. It's those sifters. Those sifters. Erg. The thing is, I've got so much cost here because of these 6 servers. Yeah, that's not going to help me either. Gadzooks. Only triangle is 1.25. All 3 divide. Red, red, progress. RGB quicksword. Shape divide. Thing is, the shape divide just doesn't help me. What does this do again? I'm curious. I just want to see what this does. So it's just going to go through these first 3 sifters. Move you out of the way. Let's do a test run. So this is green stuff coming out. This is red and blue stuff coming out. But it looks like only circles are coming out of here. Interesting. Let's stop this. Let's try this. This looks promising. going to send that to the trash can. I'm going to send that to the trash can. I'm going to send this here. So only circles are coming out here at the top. And the red circle comes out. I ran out of time, but that's okay. If I could get this taken care of, let's throw a server in here. So we're going to do this to here, get another CS&T green. And I can just send all my circles into that only red fast. I'll just make this work. And that gets me what we want. $571 though, my goodness, that takes a lot of money, but we still make a profit. All right, so let's release this. And then we're going to take a look at that last job. All right, so we got $379. We're going to go to our startups here. Let's take a look at Gamazon. Good day to you. My name is Jeff. I own a small online bookstore. I need your help in choosing the logistic company depending on the buyer's region and type of book ordered. I would love to automate the process with the help of a special program, but I am not experienced in this sort of thing. I offer you a share of sales done with the help of your system. Please note that all data must be processed. Join the startup. Sure, why not? Okay. So looking at this, circles and squares, circles and squares, circles and squares can go here. Triangles need to go down here, and then squares here. All right, so looking at what we have in our custom nodes, what do we have for shapes down here? We have shape, divide. And I don't recall what shape divide did. Let's take a look at this. I just want to see what shape divide does, see if we can leverage this. All right, so just the test run here. So looking at this, okay, so it looks like, so red squares come out of everywhere. Is it just squares out of this? Squares and circles, squares and circles, squares and circles. This appears to be just triangles. And these are squares and circles. Okay. So let's see, what do I have over here in my toolbox? Because that is a fast sorter if I can use it correctly. This does circles, squares, and triangles. So this will divide circles up with squares. This automatically gives me triangles. So this actually is okay except for the blue part. This will give me circles and squares. This will give me circles and squares. This will also give me, and I'm good with just blue circles and blue squares. That's fine. I just need to make sure that triangles get sent there as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and RGB quick sort. This is going to give me colors. Actually, I'm wondering if I want to do RGB quick sort after shape divide. So this is just circles and squares. There, there, and there. Let me do another one of these RGB quick sorts. Here, here, and here. And then one more RGB quick sort. Here, here, and here. And then the shape divide, all my triangles, I'm gonna have to do another RGB quick sort. It's starting to get expensive, but I just need blue out of here. Do I have anything here that just deals with blue? No, I've got red and everything else. That takes a second. I've got all in green divide. I've got 2 parallel, 4 parallel, white, blue, white, green. I've got red GB sort, quick sort, RGB divide 50%, 75%. I've got shape divide, which does nothing. I've got circle, triangles, and squares. And green. Yeah, I'm going to have to do another color search on these triangles. So another RGB quick sort. This is my triangle path. I need to make sure that red and green triangles go here and blue triangles go here. So let's see what this does. It's the 0.5 seconds for that, 0.5 seconds for that. So can I speed this up a bit? Just make sure everything's going correctly. The circles and red squares, green squares, everything looks to be 100%. I'm just not sending anything down here. But you know what? I really don't care. I mean, everything seems to be going the way that I want. I've got good users per day, good destination time. It's just expensive. And of course, this is my glut. This right here is determining how much it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and release this. Lots of users for our Amazon. All right, so let's do one more genetic algorithm training. Good morning. Our center helps in the extraction of data from social surveys. We are facing issues and almost reached our deadline. Please write a program that can extract as many information as fast as possible. Please write something self-learning. I don't know how to do self-learning. 70% accuracy, 15%, $550. World champion versus genetic algorithm. One of the greatest chess games of all time is without a doubt the battle between Garry Kasparov and the Deep Blue supercomputer by IBM in 1997. The first game was very difficult and tense. Kasparov had an advantage at first, but starting from move 44, many believe that he ceased to understand the logic of the computer and in the end, lost the entire match. All right, so I've got this genetic solver. Interesting. I have no idea what the error is on this. Let's see what this does. 66% error. I ran out of time. But I can evolve. Curious, what happens when I evolve? Okay, the error is a little bit better. And that gets me success. Awesome. I'm curious, if I evolve once more, will that give me better ratings? 20% error. Well, that's even better. What happens if I evolve again? 9% error. Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep evolving until I can't get any more benefit out of this. Evolve once more. Still at that 9%. So I think 9% may be the best I can hope for. That's going to give me 90% accuracy, and I can get rid of these genetic solvers because I have a good one. Looks good. Nice color solver. Excellent. All right. So we are $527 from the bank, and we're looking good. All right, so once again, this is Mr. Potter. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.